Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm going to do a little recap on my Tesla trade from this morning. Now, if you guys are in Evolution Traders, I made a video. I talked a little bit about Tesla over the weekend. Something that I was looking for. Tesla, was really having some problems, right? And as we come into earnings here, I'm expecting, or was expecting a little bit of a run up to see if they want to run this into earnings, and then whatever happens after earnings, whether they sink or swim this puppy, is beyond my control. But what I was looking at here, and we're looking at the 1 hour time frame on Tesla. Now, I took 215 strikes, and I'm going to get into why I took those strike prices in just a minute here. But a couple of things that I was analyzing here on Tesla was just a very few basic prices. I'm looking at 207.56 to the downside. That was Friday's lows. I'm looking at Friday's highs, and those exact highs that we put in on Friday was sitting here at around 213.20. Okay, so notice how in the pre-market we are already trading over Friday's highs. So what do I tell myself? If price action can get above this 215.20s, 215.30s, which is the pre-market highs, how much room do I have before we hit supply? Now, in this particular case, over 215.30s had room to punch into 217.30s. So that is the 100 simple moving average. So if we confirm getting over pre-market highs, which is over Friday's highs, I'm willing to push my chips to the middle of the table and take this trade long into that area of supply. Now, how did I know that this trade's not going to, go up 10, 15 points? I have no idea. All I'm looking at is, can I get in over pre-market highs, and do I have space into next supply? The answer is yes. $2 more than enough room for me to get in, take some size on Tesla, and make some money on the way up. If I kind of scroll down here and look at the 5 minute time frame, I'm going to just look at pre-market action. Here's those pre-market action highs. Here's the open. So notice how we dropped down off the open, spiked back up, came back down to the 200-day moving average. Let me zoom this up a little bit more. And notice how once we started to find support off this 200 SMA, we got a 20 SMA place set up here, and I actually took my entry a little early on this candle at 650. And the reason was we're over the 20 SMA. I have an easy stop loss if we do close back below the 200 SMA, and my 1 bar stop, which is here, which is the candle that closes over the 20 SMA, I can take this. Now I have two different scenarios that I can do here. I can take profits into the 215, right? Which I took half size off the table at 215 just in case we were going to stall at the pre-market highs, and I let the runners run. Now, I would love to say that I sold everything here at the tippy top. I did not. I'm not that good of a trader. So what I did was, as I sold for profits here into pre-market highs, I still had half size on. And as we started to make this push over 216, I just got out. Okay, so I was looking at the 216, 217. I was scaling out of that position as we started to approach that 217. Now, I was letting everyone know on live trading this morning, I'm trying to do something that's been hard for me, over the past few years. And that's to hold my winning trades longer. Okay, so if I knew and understood the potential was to get up here to this 100-day simple moving average on a 1 hour time frame, and that price is sitting at 217. I want to sell into 217. I don't want to sell out everything at 216. I could take a little bit more profits at 216, but I want to make sure I hold something into full potential. And I have to give myself a lot of credit today, because it's really difficult for me to hold these to full potential, especially when I'm playing bigger size, right? I'm playing 10 contracts, I'm playing 12 contracts, 15 contracts sometimes on the option side of things. It's very, very difficult, because once these stocks start to shoot up $1.25, you're making really, really good money. But I'm also losing a lot of money and leaving a lot of money on the table because I'm taking profits too early. So again, I'm still going to do my normal. I'm still going to get $1.25, take half size, 70% size off the table. And then I want to try to hold those runners into my full potential. And that's exactly what I did here on Tesla. So it worked out very well. It actually did go a little bit higher into 217, but again, and then had a nasty pullback, right? So one of the members in Evolution Traders, Biggs, Larry let me know, hey, that was a good sell on Tesla. And Larry's been trading with me for a few years now. I didn't even look at the Tesla chart after I sold it. There was no reason to. We hit a level of supply. I knew we were going to hit a level of supply. Whether this thing wanted to go up another $10 or shoot all the way back down was none of my concern. My play was getting in over pre-market highs. That was over Friday's highs. My potential was 217. It was very cut and dry, very simple. Regardless if this went up 10 more points, didn't mean anything to me. Regardless if it came all the way back down, didn't mean anything to me. My play was here over pre-market highs. Try to catch that run up. I hope this kind of gives you a little bit of context on how I'm looking at the markets and what I was looking for today. Again, if you guys want to be involved in that chat in the mornings when we are trading live, you can join the room down below at evolutiontraders.com. That link is in the description box. All of my strategies are there. My lesson guides are there. My watch list are there. The community is there. Great group of guys and gals in that room. If you guys are interested in trading with, with a team, that can definitely be beneficial. You guys can also schedule one-on-one coaching calls, mentorship. We can build a trade plan for you. We can start to, dissect, what's really going on and how can we manage your accounts a little bit better. Tesla's actually losing the low of day now here. It's got room down to 207. So again, we're approaching the previous day lows here on Tesla, something to kind of keep in mind. I'm going to end this video here so I can watch this stock, potentially trade it if we do, have some type of blow up here in the market. But I'll see all of you guys on the next video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And to those of you guys who would like to join, I'll see all of you guys on the inside. And I'll catch you guys all next time.